white, black, yellow ochre, cadmium red. I mixed them all up to create the famous Zorn palette, named after Anders Zorn, a Swedish painter. I followed along with a tutorial video by Jess Cart to create the palette. I'll link Jess's video below. First, I mixed up white and black to make various grays, and then I mixed yellow ochre with the cadmium red to make that gorgeous color in the middle. And then you just keep mixing each color with some white or grays or black to make all the colors in the palette. I especially loved the rich reds that I could get. That's sort of a greenish color that you can get from dark gray or black mixed with yellow ochre. There are no blues at all, so it's kind of an unusual palette I found to try to paint with. I chose a reference of an old man. Perhaps you can guess who he is. I think my pencil sketch looks a little bit more like him than the painting I end up making later. In the reference, this side of his face was in dark shadow, so I used my darkest colors there, and I just kept blocking in little shapes of the various colors. I was pretty lost, to tell you the truth, but slowly a face emerged. Still can't identify the reference? That's okay. I'll give you a little clue. Let's just say if an art teacher was grading this as my portrait class final exam, they might say, "You shall not pass." wasn't really satisfied with how he came out, and I rewatched the video by Jess Karp, and I created this man's portrait following along with Jess and the reference she used. And then I tried to go back to my portrait and add some smaller brush strokes and some more variation in color to try to add a little bit more subtlety to his face. And then I assembled everything into my sketchbook. That was a quick sketch that I did first, kind of experimenting with the paint colors, as well as a Zorn, X-O-R-N, a monster. And this is in the end of my 8th sketchbook. I'll be doing a tour soon. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye.